Long-lasting summer makeup. I'm so happy to be collaborating with Clinique on today's tutorial. Enjoy it! Hi guys, welcome to my English channel. So summer is here and today's tutorial is all about long-lasting makeup. I will show you my current summer foundation routine that keeps my skin beautiful without needing to touch up all day. I will take you from dawn to dusk without a dreaded shine. You're gonna love it. So let's get started. Watch the video until the end and you see how my skin looks after a few hours of working and craziness. Watch it until the end. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Alright, so let's get started with the skin. I already did my eyes and I applied just like a matte brown shadow and some gold shadow as well on my eyelid. And I am not using false lashes. I used the Clinique's High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara, which makes me look like I have false lashes on, but I don't. So it's in black, okay? And the brush is like that. Well, let's get started with skin to make it last all day long in the hot weather throughout summer. The first thing I am going to do is apply a beauty water, which gives you a glowing complexion and it kind of controls the oils of your face too. So I'm just gonna apply it all over. I always do that before I put any makeup on. You let it sink in for a bit, and next step is going to be primer. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of primer all over my face. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to foundation. And the foundation is actually the key for this makeup look. That's why I'm calling it long-lasting foundation routine, because it's my new long-lasting foundation routine. I discovered this foundation and I'm completely in love with it. It's the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup Foundation, which looks like this. And as we all know, the summer's warm weather and humidity can take a serious toll on your makeup. So what does it do? It usually makes you need to touch up. It kind of makes you like in a battle, you know, against shine, which is horrible, right? So if you don't have the proper or the right makeup on for your skin as well, you're gonna melt because it's so hot. Depending where you are, it's usually humid during summer. So really, like, you just need to find the right foundation for the season, for the summer season. The Stay Matte Oil-Free Foundation from Clinique is the one that has been working the best for me. It's the one that I feel like I don't need touch up and it feels light on my skin. It feels like I'm oil-free all day, you know? So that's why I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna drop a little bit here on my hand, and with a little sponge, I'm going to dab it all over my face. And on the first application, you can already see the beautiful velvety matte finish that it gives your skin. But it's also at the same time very lightweight, which is amazing for summer. This foundation just leaves my skin, you know, impeccable all day without touch-ups. And its formula absorbs the sweat on your skin and it leaves you oil-free throughout the whole day. I am loving it. And you see how the coverage is so amazing. And I'm looking here, like, I don't know if the camera can show exactly. A lot of times it doesn't, unfortunately, but you know, it just looks really, really matte finish and natural. Here that I'm looking in the mirror. I am so positive that you guys are gonna love this too. So try it out, like go to the store, get a sample if you're not sure, and test it out. So only a little bit, cover my whole face, and it just gave me a really matte, beautiful finish. My skin is usually lighter than my body, but I will apply bronzer so it will be the same shade. But my skin is also, because I don't get sun on my skin, so it's always a bit lighter. This is so amazing. And the other amazing thing about it is, especially during summer, you feel like you need powder to control the oiliness. If you are going to use powder, for my night looks, I usually use a little bit of powder just to give me more coverage too, and to really prevent, you know, when I go dancing and stuff, to prevent from getting oily, I apply a little bit of powder. And I like this one by Clinique as well. It's the Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder, which is oil-free as well. And my color is Stay Beige number 3, which looks like that. At the end of the makeup, maybe I'll apply a little bit. Now I'm going to apply concealer. Okay, so after foundation and concealer, I like to highlight my skin a little bit. Yes, I do highlight during the day as well, and also at night, of course. But on my everyday makeup, I also use highlighter, but a highlighter that has more of a creamy finish so that it looks more natural. So I'm going to highlight here close to my eyes, on top of my cheekbones, and on the bridge of my nose. Okay, it gives you a really soft highlight. And now I'm going to apply bronzer, which is going to contour my face a little bit, and it will also give me that sun-kissed bronzy finish for summer, which I love, right? I also like to apply a little bit on my forehead so that when you look at your skin, it's kind of like, the bronzer is kind of like all over. So it's not just like on your cheeks to contour, and it looks beautiful. It looks like you just got out of the sun. So very little, but just blend a lot. This brush smells like my perfume because I apply it on my neck too. And then now a little bit on your cheeks, your cheekbones actually. The other side, the same thing. And the bronzer here, you can kind of build it up to make it contour more. Or you can just leave it more natural if it's for an everyday. So just a little bit for me is good. And as you can see, it already gives you that bronzed touch, which I love. And now I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit, of course, with the same shade that I used on my cheeks. I'm gonna use here on the sides of my nose just to give it a little contour, but very natural at the same time. I only apply a little and just blend a lot so that I don't get harsh lines. And there you go. And now I'm going to apply a little bit of blush just to give a touch of color to my cheeks. A peachy one, just a little peachy color right on the cheeks. Gives you that healthy look. And that's it for the skin. Super easy, but I can promise you that this foundation routine that I just did is gonna last you all day long. You will not feel or look like you need a touch-up. You won't see any oils or shine on your skin, I can promise you that, because it works for me. And I usually get really oily, especially on my T-zone, and all the foundations that I have been using and that I love actually was not working for me this summer. I feel like this summer it's gotten more humid than all summers ever. I don't know, it's especially when I'm in New York, it feels really humid, and this is the foundation that really has been working the best for me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of lipstick, of course. So first I'm gonna apply my lip liner. So I chose like a neutral color. I love like these light pinks for every day. Hey, I am back. The lighting is a bit different because it's dark outside and I'm filming in front of a window, so when it was earlier it was much brighter in here. I just wanted to show you my skin and how great it still looks after almost 9 hours out on a busy day. So I did my nails and I love this color. I took photos, I went to visit my friend at her house, so I did a bunch of stuff. So this is how my skin looks. I did not touch up anything, nothing. Not even concealer. Concealer is usually the thing that I like to touch up because it just brightens you and it makes you look more awake. But the foundation, the skin, I didn't need to touch anything. Right here you see a little bit of shine because it's the highlighter that I applied, right? But there's no shine at all on my face. And the skin just looks impeccable. So I am super satisfied with this. This is my summer long-lasting foundation routine. I really hope you guys like it. If you live on a tropical place or if you are in the US or other countries that it's And if you are in the US or other countries that is summer now, you should try this foundation because it's amazing. So I really hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful.